Hey guys, it's RodimusPrimal. I'm back in another video, and today I want to talk to you guys about Kingdom coming to a close now that we have official images of the final wave of new figures that are coming out for the War for Cybertron Trilogy's Kingdom toy line. I wanted to talk to you guys about a pair of sneakers. Yeah, a limited edition high top sneakers are going to be coming out, and some people are going to really want to jump on that. And then on top of that, I wanted to talk to you guys about trying to be able to find some of these Transformers toys. If you can't find them in stores, maybe you might be able to find them online, and maybe I might be able to help you guys out with that. So without further ado, let's sit back, relax, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and let's transform and roll out. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk to you guys about today is, of course, the fact that I do have, a Patreon as well as my own. You can also join on the channel memberships as well. And I always tell my channel members and my patrons what I have coming down the pipeline, what new videos I'm working on. I always try to keep them in the loop about what's going through, what's going on behind the scenes, because they're the ones who are really helping support the channel. I mean, of course, I appreciate anybody who watches my videos and, leaves a like or, leaves a comment or whatever. But I always tell them first, and I've already let them know that my next two videos that I am working on, and I'm spending a lot of time trying to get them accomplished, which is why, it's such a gap between my Black Arachnia video and my next Transformers retrospective, is because I'm working on a lot of this cool and interesting stuff. Specifically, Cup is my next Transformers retrospective. So yes, you will be expecting Cup before the end of the month, and I have a couple of more names on a list. I have a short list of characters that I want to work on, and I'm doing as much research as I possibly can on every single one of them, which is probably, making it take longer on the next video, which is Cup. So yeah, you can also expect on Thanksgiving Day, I will have already recorded an interview with none other than Comic Books Legend, which you can already see many of the covers that I've have there in the back, for Bob Budiansky. That's right. The man, the myth, the legend, the guy who wrote all the Transformers profiles. I'm going to be interviewing Bob Budiansky. But here's the thing. I want to know what you guys think about what characters you want to see, but I also want to know what questions you want me to ask Bob Budiansky. I want you to leave your thoughts in the comments, because I am going to compile as many as I can over the weekend, so I have a collection of questions to ask in addition to ones I've already made, so that I can give you guys a worthwhile interview to him, because he is the guy who wrote all of the profiles for the, for pretty much the first 250 Transformers characters, in addition to writing it from issue 5 of the Marvel Comics all the way through issue 55 of the original G1 Transformers Marvel Comics. So we owe him a lot of gratitude for that. Yeah, you may not like all of his stories, but it is it's going to be a worthy interview, so you can stay tuned for that on Thanksgiving. So again, leave your thoughts in the comments. Of course, if you guys already know, I have my merchandise store I have on Teespring. I've also mirrored some of it on TeePublic as well. But Teespring in particular, I am running a promotion for all of my merchandise. It is a 10% off using the code RPTF2021, which I have on the screen. And you'll be able to get 10% off of anything from my new Run Amok and Runabout t-shirt design, or my Con World Order CWO, which I've inversed in 2 different colors. Of course, you have my current logo. I've updated Kicking It Old School. I have an RC and Soundwave mask on here. Of course, Friendosaurus with Sludge. So be sure to take a look at my merchandise store, and you maybe you might want to add one of those under the tree for somebody during the holiday season. The next thing on the list is something kind of weird, and that is Transformers the movie 1986 high top trainers. I don't wear these kind of sneakers. I don't. I'll admit that. It's not my style. I usually try to wear something more comfortable, but you can get these high top sneakers, and it has the actual design on the weird colors and stuff is when the Transformers the movie intro begins and you fly through the O. It's like that weird portal that I used as a background for some of my videos, some of my earlier retrospectives before I switched over to a more grid style. And but that's the design that they're using on the sneakers with the Autobot and Decepticon logos, and they are officially licensed. They're going to be $60. They're going to be limited to about 400 sneakers specifically. I don't know how many people are going to be all over that. It is a cool thing. I guess go for it. So yeah, they're limited to edition to only 400 pairs. You can get them now. I don't know if they're still available, but if you're all about those kind of sneakers, go for it. Now, Symbiote Studios is doing something pretty cool as a San Diego Comic-Con special edition and Los Angeles Comic-Con exclusive, and that is they are releasing a Unicron head pillow. Very, very strange, all things considered. This is how big the thing is going to be. It's going to be a pretty, decent-sized pillow to lay your head on. I'm laughing hysterically at this because some people are going to be like, yeah, this is something I definitely want. They make really good products. I will tell you that right now. In fact, I have Bumblebee right here. This is the actual plush for Bumblebee that Symbiote Studios still sells. And this is what the Unicron head pillow is going to look like. And on top of that, you can get them on Amazon. They are available about $25 a piece. The Megatron is currently the only one that I do not yet have of the ones that they've released so far. My kids love them. We have Grimlock, we've got Soundwave, we've got Bumblebee, we've got Optimus, and the kids run around the house with them with everything else because, you don't want to give them if you have a 3-year-old, you don't want to give him, one of your War for Cybertron toys without supervision, whereas with these, they can beat each other up because the kids do run around and chase each other around the house with them, and it is a lot of fun. So this might be something that you might be looking for. And last but not least, I wanted to talk to you guys about was the closing of Kingdom. And with Kingdom coming to a close, people are looking for particular figures, the ones that have been finally revealed. Now, I was on the Hasbro call, and when they first revealed Blaster to us, we were posting pictures all over the place, but we didn't have clear images of Blaster in particular. He comes with Eject. And yes, it is clear plastic. I know some people are on the fence about that. Some people are not, saying, you know what, it's probably going to be a good, thick, clear plastic, which means it's actually going to be of a higher quality. So you don't have to worry about that. But Blaster looks awesome. And it's like, I need him in my collection. I really, really do. And Blaster is an awesome looking figure. They did such a good job on him, making him transform into his ghetto blaster that he transforms into. And of course, the packaging art here just looks amazing. Pipes, finally an official, these are, this is the thing. It's like, we've been waiting for official images of them for so long. Like, here is Pipes. Of course, he transforms into the same truck as Huffer does because he's a retool of Huffer. And then you have Slammer, who is a tank. The original Slammer transformed into the tank was actually a part of Metroplex back in 1986. He is a retool, they said, of Ironworks. So when I said that, yes, he is a retool of one of the weaponizers or whatever, I wasn't incorrect. It was just I was wrong about which one it was. And it's an awesome looking figure. In addition to Tigertron, these are the final 4 figures that I'm looking for to try and get my hands on from Kingdom. And that's the thing. Trying to find these on toy shelves is going to be a challenge because a tentative release date right now is January. But they might be showing up in toy stores right now. You might be able to find Wave 4 of Kingdom. You might be able to find Wave 5 of Kingdom right now, and Wave 5 is going to include these figures here that I'm showing you. Now, if you are not so confident that your local stores, like I'm not, my local stores are just ridiculous. Entertainment Earth has all 4 of them, so you can get your hands on all 4 of these figures through them, and I'm putting them in my cart because, you know what, I'm gonna buy them. And that's the thing. Like, I want to get my hands on these figures. I don't want to have to worry about trying to go through the hustle and bustle and trying to find them. Some of you are enjoying the toy hunts. It's getting a lot more challenging nowadays to do that, especially with gas prices going up through the roof. So Entertainment Earth does have them, and I'm going to have the affiliate links in the bottom in the description for everything that I'm talking about in the video today, so that you can try and find these figures. Now, with Blaster, if you haven't gotten them already, you might be trying to get your hands on Soundwave. Netflix Soundwave is amazing, and the thing about Netflix Soundwave is that I am going to be getting the Toy Hacks labels for them, and Toy Hacks is currently running a 20% off sale for them now. I've been thinking for the rest of the year. I'm not sure if they are, and I'm going to get my hands on this particular label set, you know, but they have everything from Siege to Titan's Return and Earthrise. Any of the figures that you're looking for, they're always putting out new labels, and they are much better quality than some people give them credit for, which is why they're a little bit more on the expensive side. But the 20% off sale makes it a lot better. The thing is that if you can't get your hands on Netflix Soundwave, maybe your next best option is to get your hands on Siege Soundwave. And yeah, they're charging double for him, so it might be a lot less. I've looked around. I've been looking around all over the place trying to find where Netflix Soundwave or Siege Soundwave is in stock. Currently, right now, this is the lowest price that I found for a Siege Soundwave. You know, you might be able to find them cheaper. Some people are selling. I think eBay might have a couple of Netflix Soundwaves that like go up and sell out very quickly. You know, I've taken a look here at CMD store trying to find some of these figures. And yes, they have Blue Streak in stock. I know at least one person in my comments has left saying, "Hey, I can't find Blue Streak anywhere. Where could I find them?" They do have them in stock here at CMD store. CMD store has a whole bunch of different, figures you can get, from Transformers to He-Man to a whole bunch of other stuff. The thing is that I don't have affiliate links with every single one of them. The ones that I do, I tell you guys in the description, and those are the ones that I also put in the affiliate links in the bottom. But if I don't have an affiliate link, I'm still going to leave a link to these particular stores, because I know you guys are looking for the figures. That's the thing. It's the Christmas season. People are looking for this stuff. You're having a hard time. And you know something? I would rather be as most helpful as I possibly can be, trying to search around to try and give you guys as many links as I possibly can wherever I can find it, because that's the thing about one of the things at TFCon that I will hold with me until my last breath, is that you guys who have been watching my channel for so long, and you guys who have attended TFCon, have grown this Transformers community, and we should be looking out for each other. And that's what I want to see out of this particular Christmas season, is just everybody looking out for each other. If somebody says, "Hey, I'm really looking for a Soundwave. Hey, I'm really looking for Slag. Here, I'm really looking for Blue Streak. Hey, I found him. Here's a link." Or it's at my local store. I can ship them to you. Maybe if you want to pay me a little bit, extra for finding it or something, not too much, but like, in other words, help each other out, help the community out where we can. And I'm hoping that more people are able to do that. And with that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Of course, leave your thoughts in the comments about any of these Transformers toys that you guys are looking for, about any of the questions that you want for Bob Budiansky, and what are your thoughts about all this Transformers news. And of course, be sure to like this video, check out my other videos as well. And as always, guys, until next time, till all are one.